For decades, quite a few men have come forward with heartbreaking stories about how they were sexually molested as children by their priest, Athur Perrault. And for all of them, today was an incredibly important day.
It's because a jury decided Perrault is guilty. Investigator Chris Ramirez has followed Perrault's case really closely. He spent the last week and a half now in that courtroom following the trial. Chris.
The courtroom sketches of Athur Perrault perfectly capture his emotion. Non-existent when 8 men testified about how he sexually molested them as young boys. Non-existent when the judge read out guilty on all counts. Diana Beta advocates for victims of clergy sex abuse in New Mexico and spent time in court watching the trial.
You know, it's a long time coming. I mean, this stuff has been happening since the 60s. You know, here we are in 2019, and people still don't believe that it happens. You know, excuse me, people don't believe that the priests are capable of such, you know, demonic acts, which they are.
Prosecutors in this trial showed the jury that Perrault is a serial child molester and rapist by putting 8 men on the stand who testified they were sexually assaulted by Perrault from the late 60s to the early 1990s. For those men and so many others with similar accounts, Diana hopes today can help healing and help closure.
And I believe, too, that, you know, justice is based on the truth. And I believe that people coming forward and telling the truth, their honest truth of what really happened to them, there is, you know, there is value to that, and there's justice.
The judge in this case will sentence Athur Perrault at some other time. He could face life in prison for these guilty charges. The attorneys in this case did not want to talk. However, Perrault's defense attorney did say he does plan on appealing. In Santa Fe, Chris Ramirez for Investigates.